Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to the 2166th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni. Good evening, traders. Quick video coming at you on a Monday night for Trading Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Please remember that this is a very risky game. You can lose more money than you've got in your trading account. You can lose more than you think. The risk is really, really large here with these massive volatility. The massive volatility in each one of these days can cost you a small fortune. So please put your stops in, put them in first, and know that futures and options trading is certainly not suitable for everybody. All right, so for trading on Tuesday, 9/22, you're looking at the Nasdaq daily bar, and I've been showing you this bear flag for days on end, and finally, once it was established that the signal was bear flag, and we were below the 50-bar moving average, the market was sitting at 11,200 Nasdaq. I told you that we would get to 10.3, from 11.2 down to 10.3. That's the target. So let's see what's happened so far. We've dropped to 10.656 thus far. So this day happened, and this day happened, since that flag, and OMNI wants to sell the rallies in certain indices for trading on Tuesday. I don't know that I'm selling the Nasdaq, but I think we would be sellers of E-mini S&P. So let's go look at that. Here's your E-mini S&P chart. And once again, bear flag. We discussed the bear flag and we started to give projections once the bear flag was here. So our projection was that we would get down to 31.77 once the established bear flag was in place. We knew we had a valid signal. I wrote the projection on the board. Here's what happened thus far. The X would match the projection. We almost got down to it. Look at that, kids. That's not bad, right? We fell out day one, day two, and wow, almost got here. Left a little space. So OMNI's still looking to sell rallies, which we will do. Maybe we get down to the projection on Tuesday or Wednesday. Of course, just in case we're wrong, our stop will be in, and if anything, we'll get knocked out of the market, and that will be that. But so far, we made it down towards that projection very rapidly. The projection remains valid for another day. That would be Tuesday, 9/22. Then there's gold. We looked at gold and we talked about gold being in this pennant flag, and I told you keep your eyes on it because now gold has to make a move. It can no longer stay inside the flag. We've reached the pennant, the apex, if you will. It's going to have to break out. And this is what happened. Boom, we sure did break out, huh? To the downside. So now you'd have to stick with selling rallies in the gold market, sell decent-sized rallies in the gold market, in my opinion, to stay on the right side of the gold. So we had a bearish pennant flag. Now it's considered bearish because we broke out of it on the downside. And I think if it rallies up a little bit, you can sell into that rally and expect more downside. Traders, please join me in my free live trading room at livewithoscar.com. I'm there every day and night. I'm not always on my camera and microphone, but I'm always there typing, and most of the time I am on camera and microphone. That's all free to you at livewithoscar.com. Join me in OMNI chat. All right, traders, keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to keep those emotions at bay is put your stops in first before you trade. Then say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions emotions are out. Traders, it's absolutely true. Put your stops in first and keep your emotions out. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.